welcome to this year's OVH Property Services Staff Conference. I know for some of you, you've not been to an event like this before and you're perhaps somewhat apprehensive, and so you should be. This is the first time that we've had the opportunity to bring the whole organisation, OVH and Property Services, together. And it's been the first opportunity for some of the OVH staff and the Property Services staff to meet each other. Property Services are making a significant difference to our business. They've created big opportunities for us to grow our business and do things that ordinarily we'd have to outsource. Bringing Property Services in-house has allowed us to do that work inside of the organisation.
I think it's a chance for the One Vision Property Services to meet a lot more of just the One Vision core staff and integrate, and it's been, like it says, good laugh, have a good day so far.
It's good to get integration with the teams, I think. Good to get Property Services mixing with the One Vision housing stuff.
Well, I'm on a table and I pretty much don't know anybody on the table here, so it's been good today to find out who they are and what they do and where they work and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been alright. Yeah.
I'm new to One Vision, so it's been a really interesting day for me because I've met different people who work in the organisation and got to know, what they do and how they, how they've interacted with us. So they're always an excellent opportunity, these events, for networking.
Because we're all together on at one table, people don't know, probably know people a lot more and what they do and how their little part of what they do works in the bigger picture of OVH. So that's good. It's a lot more together than what I thought. More friendships. It's been a good day.
Okay, what we're going to do now throughout the day is we're going to vote for our awards, our Excellence Awards, and what we want to do is I'll read out the nominations for OVH for each award. They'll then come up on screen and they'll have a number next to them, and we want you to vote for them when we tell you to. Now, OVH can vote for OVH Property Services and vice versa, so everyone can vote. And I think what we're going to do is, when we read the nominations out, we're going to ask them to stand up if that's okay, so everybody can see who they are. The next award that we've got for OVH is for Outstanding Newcomer, a staff member who's made a noticeable difference in the first 2 years of working with us. Okay, and like we did last time, I've asked the nominees can stand up please so we can see who you are. The first nomination is...
It gives me great pride to look across the organisation and see such talent, commitment, dedication, enthusiasm, people prepared to get involved and really enter into what we're trying to achieve. So it's helped us to break down some barriers, hopefully, and brought people closer together. But it makes me very proud to see the talent, the expertise, the skills, the ambition really that's in the organisation for us to continue to improve and get better.
It's an opportunity to show everybody and for everyone working in the organisation to realise what we're doing and why we're doing it, and to really give yourself a chance to reward each other with how you're playing.
I think it's the energy, the enthusiasm, the creativeness of the teams out there. That's the one thing I'll remember about today, and I think the teams have learned a lot about one another, and I think that enthusiasm, that will be here for a long, long time to come, I think.
You tend to work in your own little team, so actually finding out what the people have been up to has been quite good, really, and just the networking and being together. and especially with property services, because we don't see them, the guys are out all the time, so actually communicating with them, getting to know them a bit, it's been great, smashing.
Gives people a chance to meet other people, you know, because we're outreach workers really, and so we don't get to see everyone in the main office. So it is good in that way, yeah, definitely.
I've seen it for myself firsthand how much people are actually enjoying working for One Vision, and they've got the beliefs and they're really wanting to drive the business forward as well, which is really good because that's what the business wants, everyone being committed and wanting to all work and drive together.
The challenge is you've got an hour and a half to go out into Liverpool city centre to complete the challenge in the envelopes, and these are picture based, okay? Any team not backed by the deadline will be disqualified. Any team venturing into the slaughterhouse, pig and whistle or anything else. Ian Mitchell, I'm looking at your table and you know who you are. Not to be done.
No idea what's going on, but so far we've had a security man's jacket, we've had a bald man's baseball cap, and we've had a kiss off a tramp. So far, you know, it's quite diverse, yeah.
We've got 5 challenges with 5 photographs. We're looking at the moment for one with movement, and I think everyone's going to go for like buses or moving cars, so we've thought the water. So that's our one for movement. Now we're looking for the busies at. Don't know where we're going to get one.
The day, the activities, they've been extraordinary. Normally not what you'd expect. You know, when we were told we were going to be walking around town for 2 hours, you know, I could see a few raised eyebrows thinking, you know, what's that going to entail? But once the sort of the outline of what, you know, taking the pictures was trying to capture and linking with One Vision, I was getting, you know, all the team were on board.
We've always been well accepted property services with this sort of the icing on the cake, everyone's together, and you saw it in the top 3 things of last year. What was good? Property services was, I think, on every table, so it's been decent.
It's been emotional.
Brilliant, really good. Makes a change from like being in work. Nice fun day.
I've been really impressed with everyone I've spoken to. Everyone is really driven, everyone is really looking to succeed, everyone is really proud to work for the organisation, and I'm really surprised that everyone thinks that Neil Kenwright is the best looking guy in the organisation.
Yeah, it's just been a lot of fun, yeah, it's been good and very informative as well.
So I think that just to add, I think we've had a little bit of fun around some important themes really, and it's really gone good. Neil, get off me like it.
I think the day's gone really well. The aim at the beginning of the day was to bring everybody in the organisation together, an element of celebration, but also opportunity to build relationships, develop camaraderie, for people to come together as one big organisation, really, and do it was a great big team building exercise. I hope they take away some sort of unifying impact and the unity in the organisation. Clearly, we're better together. We are all colleagues, we are one great big team. It's important that we work together to support each other and deliver the objectives and the outcomes for our tenants.